Reed are doing one more year. And if they don't win a Super Bowl, they're gone.
I was just entertaining the idea.
Tell you not to entertain. That's not trying to entertain things.
Nah, that's all right. That's all right. Man, he's so protective of your Chiefs. What's up?
I've never witnessed something like this before.
All right, man. Let's get to the nitty gritty, man. As Travis Kelce, it has two things. As Travis Kelce and Mahomes passed the Patriots.
He's on pace.
He's on pace, but I mean, all right. So ability wise, he's better than.
Is he just the GOAT? Brady. He's not the GOAT yet.
He's not the. He's LeBron.
Let me add in a sub question.
He's on pace.
Why don't we minus the Super Bowls? Why don't we compare Peyton Manning with?
Because he's way better than Peyton Manning.
Because the same reason.
No. Wait. You say he's better. Yeah. Obviously, ability wise, better.
It's because Peyton holds a record that not a lot of people want to hold, but he's been there. He has most postseason L's.
Peyton has 5 MVPs.
Correct.
That's true.
Peyton holds the most passing yards in the season and touchdowns in less games as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm not saying that I'm taking Peyton over Patty. I'm just saying, why is that not more of a conversation? People don't talk about that.
Peyton Manning's not even the second best quarterback of all time.
The reason
Patrick wins. That's really what it is.
That's exactly what it is, Chubbs. That's exactly what it is. Peyton Manning wasn't. He won
to start his career,
but he wasn't a winner. He won, but he wasn't a winner. Tom Brady, he's a winner. Patrick Mahomes give more Tom Brady vibes than he give Peyton Manning vibes. So that's why we compared the two, right? Even though Michael Jordan and LeBron James aren't the same player, we still compare them because they are going for win. They're winning. LeBron is always in a winning position. Michael Jordan, the most winning guy, he's not really, but Michael Jordan, it was just that guy. So it's just off of the energy based off people. We compare Kobe and Jordan. They were literally the same type of player.
Right.
That's the same thing with Tom Brady and
nobody's ever done it this quickly the way Patty's doing it.
Tom Brady.
No, it's not the same.
No, it's not. It's actually not the same.
It's Patrick Mahomes has.
Yeah,
they has one. It was
more
crazy.
No, because Brady wasn't the best quarterback in the league every year.
He wasn't.
I'm talking about winning wise.
I'm saying that's why it's
not starting out.
That's what I'm saying. Starting out. No, it's just I'm saying
at 27, he had 3 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's different because he was a game manager the whole way through those first Super Bowls. Patrick is doing it by being the best.
But he also had an MVP, so he had to be the best quarterback in the league at one point because he had the MVP.
Tom Brady has three.
No, he had an MVP doing that three.
During that.
I think there was the last Super Bowl he got the MVP. The last Super Bowl he got the MVP.
Mahomes got 2.
Yeah.
And Mahomes wasn't the best quarterback every year statistically.
Mahomes.
We're not talking about statistically, man. We know what we're talking about.
Mahomes
was the best quarterback in the league from when he started. He's been the best quarterback in the league.
Maybe year 2.
I can't agree with you.
He was the best quarterback in the league from when he started.
How?
I don't agree.
He was better than Tom Brady as soon as he started?
No.
After his first year, he won the MVP, put up 5,000 yards, had 50 touchdowns. The next year, going to the season, he was the best quarterback in the league.
And he lost to Tom Brady.
Not playing bad. He outplayed Tom Brady.
But he still lost to the guy that
he outplayed Tom Brady. If it wasn't for a D4, I'm trying not to yell. If it wasn't for a D4 offsides that had nothing to do with the play,
we're not doing
goes to the Super Bowl.
I'm doing hypothetical.
That's nitpicking.
It's not nitpicking. He outplayed him during the season. He outplayed him in the game. His defense just let him down.
And he still
I can see if he played bad, then that makes sense. If I've been outplaying a nigga all year and I outplay him when we play head to head, I'm better than that nigga. What are we talking about?
Check this out. He lost to him that year when he was still on the Patriots. And then he lost to him again when he was on the Bucks. And Tom Brady was balling that year.
Tom Brady was mid in the entire playoff run. He had a historical defense. And Patrick Mahomes had no O-lineman. He had 4 backup offensive linemen.
So what we gonna call this year? Because this year his defense carried the fuck out of him.
And he still was the best player on his team.
And we never said that about Tom Brady.
Yeah, shut up, Wayne.
All right, man. All right. We can move on. Bro. The cape is big today. It's crazy.
First three Super Bowls, was Brady the best player on his team?
Well,
all right, my point exactly. First three Super Bowls, was Brady the best player on his team?
We're talking about the last four.
Go ahead, man. Because we were talking about because he moved the goalpost now because we were talking about when he came into the league. Yeah. So
no. When he came to the league, he's been the best quarterback since he came in the league. I don't understand how is this an argument,
bruh? Because Tom Brady was still here and Tom Brady was still beating him.
I still don't understand.
That's what I'm saying.
So in 2021, Brady was better than Mahomes.
In 2021, that's when we saw the shift.
Hold on. Time out.
This guy can be better than Brady.
How was he the best quarterback in the? No, I'm not even talking about Lamar.
No, Lamar. I was gonna say that.
He was wild.
Aaron Rodgers was the best player in the league. Quarterback in the league. Back-to-back MVPs.
So time out. I'm seriously asking you guys right now.
Yeah,
and Aaron Rodgers was back-to-back MVP. Y'all said Aaron Rodgers was better than Patrick Mahomes.
I think Aaron Rodgers was the best.
Maybe that.
Say here and lie to me, guys.
Wait. You're trying to sit here and say he was the best quarterback of the year.
So Dwayne is on my time today. So we saying better. We saying better player.
Hey, DL, I want them to sit here and lie to me. Sit here and lie to me, fellas.
You just say who you taking.
No, I didn't say who I'm taking.
When Aaron Rodgers
won back-to-back MVP, no one still said he was better than Brady.
By definition, bro.
Making an issue with the fact that you're saying he was the best quarterback off of a year. That everybody knew he was the best quarterback.
Hold up.
He was the best quarterback. I'm not the only person saying this.
Hold the fuck up. Because when Aaron Rodgers won 2 MVPs, this nigga still had Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce, which was calling the best tight end ever and the best receiver in the league. And who the fuck Aaron Rodgers had?
Davante Adams, who was the best receiver.
One guy.
The best receiver in the league. Aaron
Jones,
my God. Who was a
top
5, and he was a top 5 running back. No, I didn't call Tyreek the best receiver in the league until last year. Don't do that. I always said Davante Adams was better than him. Do not do that. You were the nigga doubting Davante Adams. So you talk about that. I always said Davante Adams was the best receiver in the league. You ain't give Davante Adams his credit until he went to the Raiders.
About Patrick Mahomes.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna keep it consistent.
No one put him.
The same thing I'm saying about Patrick Mahomes. They need to get rid of that nigga
after year one.
And see how great he is. Because you're talking all this right now. Your cape is real big. You don't got a cape.
I don't need a cape.
You got an Iron Man suit, and you're.
I don't need a cape. I don't need a cape.
Listen, what I'm saying, I don't want to bash Patrick Mahomes because he balled Super Bowl
MVP. Nothing to cape for.
But what I am saying though, at the same time, we can't sit here and say and lie. We can't sit here and lie.
Who's lying? Who's lying?
He was the best quarterback since he started.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
In the last 6 years, who's been the best quarterback?
It changed. It has changed.
No, the fuck it has, bro. What? Every year we do our QB rankings. This nigga been number 1 for the last 6 years. Now all of a sudden it's changing.
Hold on.
No
one put him 1 after he lost to Tom Brady.
No one put him 1. Oh my.
No. We weren't even potting then.
Oh my God.
We weren't even potting then.
You're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
We've been potting for 2 years.
Shut up. So I'm talking about consensus. He wasn't the best quarterback after he lost to Brady.
Bro, but nobody. It wasn't unanimous.
It was majority.
It was not unanimous.
Majority rules. He was majority the best quarterback.
Hey, right. so majority rules, 49-1, right? Majority rules, right?
Whatever, man.
It wasn't unanimous.
Hey, whatever.
It was majority. I never said it was unanimous, bro. He was just better. The average consensus was that.
You can't say that when Aaron Rodgers was.
It doesn't matter. He went back to back.
I really feel like
Aaron Rodgers talking about 5,000 yards. You Justin Herbert, right? 5,000 yards, like 40 touchdowns.
Being asked,
right?
Two different questions.
There's no way niggas said Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback in the league when he lost in the first playoff game he played in the fucking playoffs that year. I know y'all not telling me that bullshit. Stop it.
Balling. He lost to the 49ers. They were lit.
He wasn't balling. He scored 10 points. And y'all gonna sit here and lie to me, bro. I'm trying not to yell at the podcast. But every time I come on here, y'all make me yell.
Hey.
No, man. No, because that's crazy.
After he lost. After
Tom Brady was still here, and Tom Brady was still balling.
Tom Brady was not, bro. No, Joey,
bro. Tom Brady literally came off that Atlanta Falcons Super Bowl.
He's wilding, bro.
He came off the Atlanta Falcons Super Bowl. What are we talking about?
Patrick Mahomes wasn't starting when Tom Brady came off the
I'm saying he came off that. So we were calling Tom Brady the best quarterback in the league.
I would give you that year.
He went back to the Super Bowl.
I would give you that year he played going into. But when the playoffs came, everybody was like, Patrick Mahomes is the best player in the league that year. That year he was the best player in the league. That's the year he started his fucking career, threw for 50 touchdowns and 5,000 yards. Right?
What year was that?
You could say beginning that. You could
2019.
You could say
2019.
You could say the beginning of that. You could say the beginning.
I think it's 2018.
You could say the beginning of that year.
2018. And then there's no way you're going to say the next year he was the best quarterback. He threw 26 touchdowns.
Lamar was the best quarterback unanimously.
Was Lamar?
There's no way you was calling him the best quarterback the next
year. That year, Lamar was the number one voted player.
In 2019, there was no way you was calling Patrick Mahomes the best quarterback in 2019.
Joey. He was still the best quarterback in the league.
He threw 26 touchdowns. He wasn't bowling like that.
He got hurt. He got hurt that year.
All right, let's see.
He got hurt. That's when he dislocated his kneecap and missed like 6 weeks or 4 weeks. Like, what are we talking about?
In 2019?
Yeah.
In 2019, he missed 2 games.
Hey, the top 100 players voted on in 2018. Number 1, Tom Brady.
I said I could give y'all that year.
Dwayne, he missed 2 games in 2019.
2019 top 100.
I don't care about the NFL players top 100. Don't tell me about that. I never care about that. I never care about that.
Now 2020, 2020, I give you that. 2021, I give you that. I give y'all the first 2 years.
This is nasty, bro. So y'all really gonna tell me in 2019 y'all thought Lamar was better than Patrick?
And
y'all can at the end of the year. Talk about the end of the year. Did we think Lamar was better than Patrick?
Never came out my mouth.
Okay, bro. Thank you.
I only said one guy.
NFLPA.
I said one guy.
Wayne, at the end of 2018, no one said from the beginning of Patty Mahomes' career he was the best. Sorry.
2018.
No one said that.
You have an amazing argument about that because he did throw for 50 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. He balled 5,000 yards, but he still ended up losing to Brady, which went on to go. I think he won that year. But then the next year.
No, Brady didn't win that year.
Yeah, he lost to the Eagles. To the Eagles.
So there's no way y'all sit here and tell me this nigga was better than him, bro. No.
Bro, they was doing the Philly special.
What year that was?
That was 2018.
How many All Pros does Patty have?
All of them. Since he started.
He doesn't have all of them. He doesn't have all of them.
Well, no, he missed one, which is 2019.
He missed 2.
He missed 2.
This year, in 2019.
He missed this year?
Yep, Lamar.
Oh.
2018, Brady was 4,000 yards.
I said 28. I said 20.
Bro, he's only been All Pro twice out of his 8 years.
So he was
2018 and 2022.
He wasn't. I mean, no, but again, we look at talent. We like, yes, oh yeah, Tom Brady. I mean, Patrick Mahomes, talent, poise, all the stuff. He's the best quarterback. Yes, but then when we look at the production of what you give us in the year, we have to determine that year who was the best quarterback. So overall, we might, he's the best quarterback in the league, but that year, what did you do? So he did. But the two that the one that he lost was to Brady, and the Super Bowl that he lost was to Brady. And I don't know what to say about it. I can't give him those. It's hard for me to give him those years.
And we talk about the future, bro. He got 4 more to go.
He doesn't have to get 4 to pass Brady.
That's the simple answer if we want to be real.
This is just my kind of thing right here. If he gets 2 more,
Patty's gonna break all the records.
If he gets 2 more, break at least a couple Brady records, which I think he is.
It's not even Brady's record.
He's the GOAT.
The only thing that Brady owns is the yards, I think.
Career. He's gonna break that.
He's gonna break the yards, touchdowns.
He's gonna break the career. He's gonna break all the.
He's gonna win another.
You're very nasty for saying 26 touchdowns and not mention only 5 interceptions.
I said what? I said. All right, cool. Don't matter.
Then the next year, 38 touchdowns, 6 interceptions.
Wayne, I said every year after that,
Brady had 40 and 12 that year.
Every year after that, I give it to you because if you're talking about that 26 touchdowns and 5 interceptions, what about Aaron Rodgers?
We have made this a Chiefs podcast right now. I swear.
He lost in the first round of the fucking playoffs. I'm talking about the end of the year, regular season.
And then what about the AFC, Wayne? What about the AFC? How great was the AFC when Tom Brady left? How great was it?
It was great.
AFC?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Josh Allen.
AFC is a fucking gauntlet now.
It's now. I'm talking about when Tom Brady left in those couple years when Aaron Rodgers was winning. How great was it? Because
he still had. Hold on.
What are you talking about? He still had.
What are you talking about, Joey? He still had Josh Allen. He had Joe Burrow. He had Lamar. Still, he had. Hold on. He had Justin Herbert, who was playing good.
When did Joe Burrow go to? When did Joe Burrow beat?
2022. I think.
22. Check me out. When did Aaron Rodgers win this?
23, 21.
When Aaron Rodgers won MVP?
21 and 22.
21 and 22.
But back to back, yeah.
Both back to back. So in 21, he lost to Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
It was either 21 or 2. Yeah, I think the 21 the Bengals played Rams, I think.
The Bengals played the Rams. So in 2020, y'all remember how the Bengals were, right?
Yep.
They were bad.
They were terrible.
The Bills were the only other team. And it was a dogfight.
2020.
The Ravens were injury prone.
I think Lamar was hurt.
2021 was the Bills.
Let me see. 2020.
2021 is when he went to the Super Bowl.
2020 they played the Titans and they played.
No, Lamar balled out 2020.
They played the Titans.
Bro, it was a moment when the AFC weren't that popping.
They played the Titans and the Texans.
That's what I'm saying. They weren't that popping.
No. 2020
they got really good.
There was a time being that there was the same amount of teams, teams that were doing the same thing.
There was 1 year. And what I got to do with this nigga losing to Jimmy G? What the fuck are we talking about?
And I'm saying the NFC was a little tougher back then.
No, it wasn't, bro. The NFC's never been tougher than the AFC. Never.
Okay.
That's why niggas say Aaron Rodgers is a big disappointment. He's been the best quarterback, and all the best quarterbacks
they've never been better. Never been better.
Tell me when.
No, you got it. I don't know when. I can't speak on it. I don't know when, but she said never.
All right, man. I want to give you guys this stat line for 105 passer rating, 5,100 yards, 41 touchdowns. Would you guys say that's the MVP?
Are we still talking about Patrick Mahomes?
Would you guys say that's the MVP season? Yes or no?
We still talking about Patrick Mahomes.
What you say?
I thought we were moving on. And then you brought another
passing yards, 105 passer rate, 5,100 yards, 41 touchdowns.
It's a very good season.
Yeah.
That's Patrick Mahomes. Get to the next topic. What are 2 areas each? Talking about the.
No, that was Christ, what is going on? What is going on?
That you, bro?
That was you.
What does that mean?
Yeah. That was you. I don't know what the hell that was. Nah, that was the topic I had last Tuesday that we said bring it for this pod.
That'll be off
going over.
That's off.
Yeah, that's off-season topic.
All right, man. Let's recap the 2023-24 season. Give me your biggest bright spots.
I don't know.
Let's see. I like the emergence of the rookies. Like a lot of rookies balled out this year in many different ways. Like it's been a couple back to back rookie class has been pretty solid. Everybody's getting production from the most part out of their first round picks. I think, obviously the Texans knocked it out the park. Lions knocked it out the park, even though some people clowned that they reached. All three